Hi LEGO fans, it's Stephen from Major Spoilers, and this week we're taking a look at another Star Wars set. Now last time we took a look at Poe's X-Wing fighter. This time we're taking a look at set 75101. It's the First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter. It's a long title for a very simple set. Let's open up this box, let's build it, and then take a look at it on the other side. This is set 75101, the First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter, and it's exactly what you think it is. It's a TIE Fighter for the First Order for the upcoming Star Wars The Force Awakens movie. Like Poe's X-Wing fighter, this has a different kind of paint job than what we've seen before, and there are some other things that have changed a little bit. Before we get into the TIE Fighter itself, let's take a look at the minifigures. The first minifigure that we have is a First Order officer. Then we have a First Order crew member, and you know that this is a kind of a special helmet for those of you that remember the very first original Star Wars movie, Episode 4. This is the guy that gives the order to pull the trigger on the Grass Valley mixer to blow up Alderaan. Then we have two First Order TIE Fighter pilots, and that's what's a little bit different about this TIE Fighter set than other sets that we may have seen before. All of the minifigures come with a single face, so you don't have to worry about turning them around to get a different expression on their face. They're all as is, which is kind of nice, I guess, for these guys, because they should always have an angry face on them. Let's take a look at the TIE Fighter. TIE Fighter is actually a little bit smaller than I expected it to be. One of the nice features is that it does have a dual cockpit, so you can have a TIE Fighter pilot in the front and a pilot in the back, and one of them can target bombs and blasters while the other one actually pilots the craft. There are some very cool similarities between this TIE Fighter and the toy TIE Fighter that we've seen come out from Hasbro and others. This one's quite a bit heavier than I thought it would be, and a lot of that heaviness comes from the fins or the wings on this TIE Fighter. They're all, little pieces of brick that you have to put together and attach together, which makes this a very heavy set. The TIE Fighter has some flick missiles on the front that will fire off, which is nice. I only found 2 of them in my set, but that's really all you need, so you can chase down your X-Wing when you and your friends are playing together. One thing that I remember as a kid with my original TIE Fighter is that the fins, the wings, would shoot off whenever you wanted it to be struck or hit by the good guys. This one, not so much. In fact, I would venture that if you drop this, even from a small height, that you would wind up with 1,000 pieces of Lego brick. It couldn't be 1,000 pieces because this piece only has 517 pieces, but you're going to wind up with a lot of brick on your hand. So this is not one where the wings or the fins or whatever they're called come off easily. In fact, once you get them on there, you probably want to leave them there. But they can come off. I do kind of like the attachment that they come on. But this is a pretty simple design. This is a pretty simple piece. But my recommendation is, if you're going to get the X-Wing fighter, Poe's X-Wing fighter, then you should get the First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter to go along with it, just to complete your set. There are 4 minifigures. You've got a nice, solid TIE Fighter piece that comes with this. It's a good thumbs up right here. That's it for this installment of our LEGO builds here at Major Spoilers Video. If you would subscribe to our channel, use the comment section below if you have one of these TIE Fighters, share your thoughts about it. If you would, follow us on Twitter at Major Spoilers, and be sure to visit our website, majorspoilers.com, for more news and opinion pieces and reviews on comic books and pop culture. And until next time, take care.